The grandeur of the monarchy often conceals the quiet shifts of power beneath its gilded surface. And now, in a stunning development that has royal watchers reeling, King Charles has made a last-minute decision that could change the course of history. This isn't a symbolic nod or ceremonial gesture. This is a transfer of real responsibility and deep trust. Behind closed palace doors, the aging king, mindful of time and legacy, has handed Princess Catherine a powerful new role, one that signals not only his faith in her, but a bold recalibration of the monarchy's future. The decision comes as Charles continues to grapple with the reality of his health. Diagnosed with cancer earlier this year, the monarch has achieved full remission, but the brush with mortality has pushed him toward succession planning with renewed urgency. While Prince William is poised to take the throne as King William IV, the king's move to elevate Catherine is more than preparation. It's a clear message. Catherine isn't just the consort to a future king. She is the crown's quiet force, and now its emerging cornerstone. But how did we get here? It started with a simple lunch. In the quiet of Clarence House, King Charles invited Catherine for a private meeting. No fanfare, no press. Just a father-in-law and daughter-in-law sitting face to face. Witnesses say they spoke for over an hour, not as monarch and subject, but as two people bonded by duty and family. When Catherine emerged, her expression was thoughtful, resolved. Hours later, palace insiders revealed that she would be stepping into a new role. While the specific title remains closely guarded, it's widely believed that she has been tasked with leading key royal initiatives focused on health, youth, and the environment, 3 pillars of the king's lifelong mission. This wasn't a surprise to those paying attention. Catherine has been steadily building influence within the firm. Her projects are high impact, yet grounded. She connects with people effortlessly, whether she's in a hospital ward, a primary school, or a military base. And her public approval ratings? Sky high. It's not just about being photogenic or graceful. Catherine has earned respect through tireless work and authentic connection. This was never clearer than during the announcement of Catherine's Rose, a new flower named in her honor by the RHS, recognizing her work in promoting the mental health benefits of nature. Coral pink with hints of Turkish delight, the rose symbolizes both beauty and resilience, a fitting tribute to a woman stepping into power. But there's more. Charles's decision comes at a delicate time for the monarchy. Rumors of fractures within the family continue to swirl, especially as Prince Harry and Meghan remain in self-imposed exile, occasionally lobbing criticisms from across the Atlantic. Meanwhile, the Princess of Wales has taken a different approach. Quiet, firm, loyal. And the public has noticed. In fact, her recent public appearances have all but silenced whispers about strain in her marriage. Just days ago, William and Catherine marked their 14th anniversary with a striking display of unity. Matching outfits, heartfelt gestures, and a shared presence that seemed to say, "We are solid. We are here." The choice of outfit that day wasn't accidental either. Catherine wore a white polka dot dress she previously donned on Garter Day in 2023, paired with a hat by Juliette Bottil and Diana's iconic earrings. Every piece a subtle nod to continuity, legacy, and respect. But while fashion tells one story, actions tell another. That same day, Prince George carried out his most significant royal duty yet, joining his parents and grandparents at a tea party for veterans at Buckingham Palace. As William introduced George to 101-year-old Alfred Littlefield, he mentioned that his son was eager to learn about veterans. A family, not just performing, but participating. This is how legacies are built. What does Catherine's new role mean for the monarchy? For starters, it solidifies her as a central figure in the transition of power. While William will take the crown, Catherine will shape its meaning. Her influence will extend into policy, philanthropy, and diplomacy. She has already proven she can hold her own with world leaders, her presence both soft and commanding. But beyond the politics, there is symbolism. This is a woman who has overcome intense public scrutiny, vicious tabloid speculation, and the relentless comparisons to Diana and Meghan. Through it all, she has remained composed, never retaliating, always rising. It is no small feat. The king's decision also reflects a broader modernization of the monarchy. He's not just preparing for a handoff to William. He's building a team. And Catherine, with her blend of compassion and competence, is at the heart of it. Some insiders believe that in time, Catherine may lead the Royal Foundation herself, overseeing projects that address everything from early childhood development to climate resilience. It's a role that aligns perfectly with her values and interests. And if anyone doubted her readiness, they need only look at her recent public remarks about her battle with cancer. When Catherine revealed her diagnosis in March of last year, the nation held its breath. Yet even in vulnerability, she displayed courage. Her openness about undergoing preventative chemotherapy was met with an outpouring of support. And when she later confirmed that her treatment had concluded successfully, the relief was palpable. But Catherine didn't stop at surviving. She used her experience to advocate for others. Behind the scenes, she began meeting with medical researchers, patients, and policymakers, quietly, purposefully. Her experience had deepened her empathy and sharpened her focus. It's that kind of resilience that moved the king. He sees in Catherine not just a symbol of the monarchy's future, but its moral compass. As Queen Consort in Waiting, she is no longer a supporting character. She is co-authoring the next chapter. And as King Charles continues to manage his health and navigate the responsibilities of the crown, he can do so with the reassurance that the legacy he cherishes is in capable hands. Not just William's, Catherine's. So, what now? Royal watchers are already speculating that Catherine's next major engagement will involve a summit on youth mental health, an area she's long championed. Others whisper that she'll soon take on a new diplomatic mission, possibly representing the crown at the United Nations or the World Health Organization. But the real intrigue lies in the unknown. How will Catherine shape the monarchy from within? Will she become the most influential royal since Elizabeth II? Whatever the answer, one thing is clear. The woman once known simply as Kate Middleton is no longer in anyone's shadow. She is standing tall, stepping forward, and with the king's blessing, reshaping the monarchy from the inside out. Behind palace walls, decisions are being made, titles are being reconsidered, strategies are shifting. But as the winds of change sweep through Buckingham Palace, one figure stands steady, her gaze fixed on the horizon. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, the people's future queen. And now we ask, with the monarchy evolving faster than anyone expected, will Catherine's new power bring the unity and strength Britain hopes for, or will it awaken new rivalries behind royal walls?